Yo, we back, yay! Yay! We're back with some more Slay the Princess. Pristine cut.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Oh my gosh. I know. There's a princess. We must destroy her. I'm kidding.
You're here to slay her.
If you don't, yes, it'll be the end of the world. We know. Na ba 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 ba.
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
Do I get a reward? Have I tried any of these? Like, has there some that I'm forgetting? Oh, papa. Yeah, what's my prize gonna be?
But I think you'll like it. It's a special reward, just for you.
I don't know.
And
Sounds kind of
I can promise
spooky.
It's going to be even better than your wildest imagination.
I don't trust that dude. Let's see. Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me what to do.
Don't mention it. It's all part of the job.
I didn't pick this one, but whatever.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin.
I don't even know what more endings. I know there's a million probably. I'm just like,
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess.
Yes.
We're supposed to save Princess.
Not slay
Ignore
them.
him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Yes, proceed to the cabin for now.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust.
Yes, there's a blade.
Is your implement.
We're not gonna get the blade this time.
If you want to do this right.
We're not doing it. We're entering the basement with the blade first.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated. Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of thing you have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Why not, yo? Why? I'm here to save you. I want to say I'm here to save you, dude. Like, why not? We killed her, we come with the blade before. Let's see, let's try to save her.
How many times do I have to tell you how dangerous letting her out of your finally sinks in?
Wait, really? You're here because I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever. Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
Walk down the stairs and look up.
She looks so happy, dude.
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the floor of the basement. She's being better. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
I don't know, I want to see. That's the whole point.
I am begging you to stay focused. All right.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever. How could that something to do with these chains?
Don't do it. If she gets out of those chains, we're one step closer to the end.
The end. Ah. So, like, the end of the story. Which is the whole point.
Yeah,
Ah!
a new sweetheart.
Thank you, Chicken Lover, for the follow. How you doing? Thank you, thank you. Thank Thank you, thank you. Hope you're having an awesome night. I'll see what I can do. Hold on, let's talk first. Let's see if she's kinder to me now.
Okay.
Is that bad? Can we not talk? What's your name? Will you talk to me now? I got the bonks.
Oh.
She pauses, carefully formulating her words.
Why
before
won't
she
you give me your name? I didn't even come down here with the blade.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Thank you for the stretchy stretches. I shall stretch. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Sitting in this chair is kind of sometimes uncomfortable. Okay.
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess?
I had a friend named Princess. How you doing, chicken? How's your night going? Her name was like Princess. I always thought it was kind of an interesting name to be named Princess, but also kind of funky. It's like Princess is not really a name I would think to give someone as a real name, but I guess it's something. Good, mine's going well. I'm chilling, relaxing with a nice visual novel. This is my second part of this game, I guess, because I did a stream earlier, so we're going for more endings and seeing what we get, because there's so many. I don't even know what I'm doing. So is Princess your name? She's not gonna tell me. I want to see that emote. That's a cute emote. What am I playing? It's a visual novel called Slay the Princess, and basically it's kind of like a time loop where you go through different actions with the same, not ending, but different endings. You can either slay her, you can do saving her, do different like pathways until you finally reach the true, I guess, ending of the story.
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you like.
You look like you got no sleep.
I'm sorry, I've been down here so long I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name though. Everyone has a name.
True.
Okay, that's weird. She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back upstairs, get the blade and slay her before it's too late.
I don't want to slay her. I slayed her. Yeah, if I'm the first person you've seen in a while, what have you been eating or drinking?
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
I mean, how you living, girl?
This is the only time this is ever going to happen. But I agree with the princess.
It is relevant. What do you mean? How is she alive if she can't eat?
Actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
I'll go with... I want to say that, but she might get mad. I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you locked up down here for a reason. I was sent to slay you. You're apparently supposed to end the world. What are you gonna do if I leave you out here?
The princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea what she'd do in her life.
Man, that's deep.
She knows what she knew. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
True. I mean, you could tell me you go party and I'd be like, hey, that's pretty cool. I don't want to keep her locked away. We're gonna go with the good. I can't believe they've been keeping you down here like this. I'm gonna get you out of here.
Only making this more difficult.
I don't care. We're gonna get her out of here this time.
Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake.
Good. Mistakes are meant to help you learn.
No, you're doing the right thing. Walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall. Give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere
Hey,
in the
Duke,
town.
how's it going? How's it going, Duke? How you been? Of course they're not gonna give us the key. That's because you don't want her to be free. So as long as you write the story, the narrator, she's never gonna be free. I'm going to check. Maybe the key's still lying somewhere. If not, maybe I can at least find something to break you free. Pretty good. Been playing Repo all week. My cousin's been wanting me to play that, so I might play with him soon. But yeah. I'm finally streaming again a little bit here and there. It's been tough, but I'm doing it.
Maybe there's some way to break the chains?
Where? How?
Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
Dang. I can't imagine somebody just saying so chillaxly, cut my arm off, please.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free.
That is true. But
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here?
hey, let me out, tried the door.
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence.
Pretty good. It's been tough, but a good week. I'm like tired, but awake, kind of.
I'll repeat myself once again.
But it's nice to play this relaxing visual novel.
Princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
How am I supposed to get the task done?
You try the door. It's locked from the outside.
I'm gonna keep trying. Can I not barge the door down? Aren't I a tough bird creature?
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
No.
Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yeah.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely
Oh.
hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
Why didn't you do that earlier, dude?
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
We're saving the princess. We come this far.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unwielding chain
good of a blade is that, dude?
She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
Nope.
She didn't. She smiled softly as her gaze meets yours. Blood from her wounded arm.
Dang, are you gonna cover that up, dude?
How is she still smiling over everything? It's like she isn't even
Let's get out of here.
Approach the locked door.
You won't have any effect. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world.
Why not? Let us be free.
You can't just let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your brother steps forward. This isn't fair. You can't just do that.
I see. So even if we don't take the blade, he makes us try to.
Stop that. Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart.
Oh
Princess
gosh.
dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop, trying to resist, trying to get out of here.
No. No.
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess steps cautiously.
Look at those nails, though. Not taking the blade.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no. I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake.
Oh.
For her sake. Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone. Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of
Burning
her
pain.
slices its
He's so
way
mad at us now.
I'm sorry.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not. Though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound. It won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
At least she apologized.
Last thrust of the knife. Your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you.
Aw,
your
she looks so
limbs
sad.
unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. You can't just end like this. Why? Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice.
It's over.
Everything goes dark. And you die.
Well,
You're on a path in the woods. And at the end of that path
is a princess.
and in the basement of that cabin
Is the
is a
princess.
princess.
I always feel like that one phrase is gonna be in my mind forever.
You're here to slay her.
If you don't, it'll be the end of the world. It's, yeah, deja vu. Wait, this already happened. Okay, no. You're in for it.
It hasn't. If it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best
Let's
to
keep it away.
Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he? We're going
he gets smitten and nice.
Yes, you have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess. So all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works. We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to warn him specifically. Sometimes the soldiers sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek. What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
I would have to agree a little bit. I guess proceed to the cabin.
A warning. Before you go any further, she will lie,
She
cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop. We already told you we're not playing along with your little game. It's your lies that can't be trusted. Her beauty is the only thing in the world we can believe in.
dang. That's a little too
I
confident.
think we've already been over this. Pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice. I do. I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They
I like his
must be
attitude, though.
expressed.
He's so fun.
Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet. Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
Okay. I still don't want to get the blade.
The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant. Its stone walls draped in fine threaded tapestries.
It doesn't even. It's a wooden cabin, dude. How did it even look like
The
that?
only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. It's because there is a table. Blade is sitting on the table.
Door.
Yes, because there's something.
A mirror.
There isn't. I'm sure the princess thinks there's a mirror of Sheila up there.
It is a mirror. I want to see how handsome I am. Why would you like that? Exactly. When I approach the mirror, why not? Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin. Was there a second ago? Now it's gone.
It's weird.
We'll never know. Gallantly sweep her off her feet and make her fly out of place.
Why are we a bird? That's so many questions. We're not taking the blade this time again, so we're just gonna enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the
Why?
light.
Why would it be a gold trimmed carpet wasted on a person you want to slay?
It's still a stark basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Is someone there?
Her voice is somehow even more beautiful than last time. I can hear wedding bells already. Felt my tongue turn. You're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess.
True, we don't even know.
This over-the-top fawning. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation.
True.
Downstairs,
Yo, she looks nicer.
princess.
Or
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall.
she's got a mirror, a window at least.
She
you wouldn't come back.
Did you hear that?
She said we were dashing.
Dashing. She called us a hero.
We're so happy about being called dashing and hero.
Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it? Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before. That's right, villain. You killed us. Well, she killed us.
True.
Because he made us try and kill her, it was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty. You've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but
What's done is done.
it is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time.
Nope. What happened after I died? Uh-huh. But before we started talking, did the world end? Did you end the world?
Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
I have no feelings one way or another about the world ending. Honestly, the world sucks. People are a plague, and I hope you have slow, painful ruin to them all. I would say... Whoops. I'm guessing she just follows whatever we would say.
Within her, all is well. And it's high time we rescued our beloved.
Yo, last time I heard a lot. Why did you do that? Took over my body. It was extremely unfair. True. Did we? Sure, I guess. I don't think we wanted her to kill us though. I don't know, she's so sus. like how the hero became kind of like the narrator, where he's like, she's just kind of creepy, and then the smitten guy's like, whatever she does, she's just beautiful.
Right, it's extremely bizarre behavior and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and
She is kind of creepy, but she just became so loving. But I gotta go with this route. Logan, how you doing? Big hugs, big hugs. I'm sending them right back. Hope you've been doing well. It's been a little while, but I'm streaming tonight and playing some cozy visual novels. We're gonna rescue her. And force us to kill her. I'm doing great. Happy to see you. It's been a while. Missed you as well. It has been a while. I do miss streaming. I wanted to stream today. With the little time I had, I was like, I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna do it. So here I am playing this game, which I've been excited to continue. Her hand could slip out and why she just wouldn't leave them. Maybe they're magic. I guess so.
Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon.
Bazongas.
Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
What do we do now?
What do you want to do, my lovely?
Let me guess.
End the world.
Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his heart.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before. I mean, you sort of did last time, but this is different.
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world? You're so gullible. It's the only thing you've ever doubted, the actual truth.
I think I want to leave, and I think...
Princess closes her eyes in deep reflection.
And then kills me.
She shrugs.
What do you want to do?
Let's get married. I could put, I want you to tell me what you want. There must be something you want. Or do you want to end the world?
I just want to make you happy.
Aww.
She can't just want to make us happy.
Uh-oh. Why did her eyes get different?
It makes sense to me. That's all I want for her. So of course she'd want the same for us.
She's scary now. It's getting darker too. You can't. Oh, I like this. But what would make you happy? You have to want something more than just making me happy. But you need your own thing. You just met me. You can't base your entire happiness around me. I want you to make me unhappy. go with, but you need your own thing. You just met me.
Okay, if that's what makes you happy.
Oh my gosh. She's turning even less drawn.
Is she broken? What's going on? What's going on is she's lying to you. She isn't a good liar. You're starting to trust me now.
It's fine. We could just, if you want to leave, we could just figure out the rest later.
Sounds perfect.
Oh, phew. She's back to normal. Normal? What are you talking about? Our angel has always been like this. Absolutely flawless.
I don't know about that.
The princess takes your hand, the last hopes of the entire world slipping through your fingers as they intertwine with hers. We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending. I like to think that you do, actually. Look, I have my doubts,
True.
but the choice has been made, and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it.
The hero's like, well, I don't think this is the right exactly path, but you know, and it's done is done. I guess along the ride, along for the ride.
I will mope about it. Because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with. You and the princess walk up the stairs hand in hand.
Ugh.
She's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about this. What happens after walking up the stairs? Isn't that interesting? Those slaps in your face and the lock clicks.
Dang.
That's a familiar move. Now you know. You should know. Please.
Oh, someone locked us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
She's right.
It isn't fair.
But the unfairnesses of the world match for the strength of true love.
I love him so much though.
This true love is not
He just sounds so funny. It is true.
Of course. Far passion the runway than anything the human will ever know. You're listening to this. You don't have to go along with it every week.
Me too, hero. Me too. Do you think you can open it? You believe in her, right? Yeah, I think you got this.
Do the right thing. Take the blade from the table and slay her before it's too late.
You're not doing that.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Maybe a little.
Every opportunity you can to draw out the end of the world and make me suffer. You know, if her walking out that door is really gonna end the world, can't we all just stay here? Seems like an easy win for everyone.
Right?
That's not how this works. Yes, what he said. That's not how this works. Obviously, we have to leave with her.
It's our happy.
Happy ending.
All we need is to be happy as each other. What if we just stayed here and built a life together? Stop it with these interruptions. I already made up my mind we're leaving. I kinda...
What a romantic suggestion. You're right. We don't need the world. All we need
She made it look though. I don't think she likes that
That's
insect.
exactly what I just suggested. It's not what I suggested. Did you suggest that?
Dang. Ooh. Right? Discombobulate her. Which one should I pick, dude? That your nonchalance about the fate has me a bit worried. That's why I want to stay here. Or trust me, it'll be better for the both of us to stay here. Should we say stay or should we say we're leaving? You know, the one that makes her look freaky, I guess. Okay.
This is really what you want, though, isn't it?
Her eyes dart uncomfortably to the corners of the room.
I guess we could do that.
She doesn't seem happy about this.
Nope.
But she can't be unhappy about staying with us. Can she? She has a home. She doesn't know us. It has to be here. It has to be this place. If we just make these walls more fitting for a princess. If we just say the right things. Contents of heart.
Oh my gosh. What are we doing? Are we gonna get... Oh my gosh, we're giving her our heart. Right? What's wrong with him, dude? Poor narrator, he's like, what am I even saying?
I see. You're trying to tell me something. It's beautiful.
Princess, mesmerized, inches towards your beating heart, and then everything goes dark and we die. Yes.
Happily ever after. Okay.
You're on a path in the woods. Mate, we're clearly already in the cabin. Excuse me? You're clearly... Oh. Huh. So you are? How can you let the cabin get to the cabin right away?
It's true. Where the heck are we? welcome. Opportunist. Yeah, we doomed. Truly. That's very pretty, dude. Matter if the blade's here, we didn't use it the last time. The time before that, she used it to kill us.
That is some fine reasoning. Who cares about the blade? I think you're right. We're better off without it. It's not like it's ever been important.
True.
Of course, the blade's important. It's your implement. You're going to need it if you want to do this right. The fact that you're here right now
Again.
means that you have not yet done this right. But it's not there, is it? We don't even get the choice. So, what are we supposed to do?
True.
I don't actually know. I'm sure it'll turn up somewhere. It has to. It's part of the whole structure of this place, I think. At the very least, it's important.
Hey, where's the voice of Smitten? He's not here last time. It's not like him to be quiet.
Yeah. He was a bit of a loud one, wasn't he?
True.
Is he okay? We're better off without him, if you ask me. One less opinion we have to contend with. Plus, he's the
True.
Is that so? Maybe there is hope for you after all. Free from the bad influence of your misinformed.
So none of you are gonna talk about the me?
Is this some sort of a bit? There is no bit. Only the stained glass windows, the empty table where your blade should be, and the door to the basement. Oh, my bad. That's why I haven't done that. I see it.
Just like I
saw
saw
it
it last time.
Good for you, buddy. Got a sharp set of eyes on you. Or no, the door to the basement is your only way forward.
True.
It's just on the other side of the room. How about you walk over there?
Yeah. Sure, why not?
Across the room, stopping just in front of the door to the basement. Is this about that supposed mirror? Just reach forward and fumble around a bit. I'm sure you'll find that out. Well, shall we have a look at ourselves? Maybe it won't go away this time.
True. Reach forward.
You reach forward, your hand instinctively wrapping around the handle.
Oh, it's a nice looking door.
Figures. Marvelous. We can proceed.
Yep.
It would seem
Looks
that
so
the stairs to the
pretty.
basement don't lead to a basement at all. Rather, they go up.
Ooh, is she in a room now?
If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably doesn't work here at all. This place is nice. It's fancy even. To say whatever you did in your previous lives, I deeply dislike
I know.
Don't worry about it, boss. Just because she lives in a nice house doesn't mean she doesn't pose a direct threat to
Dang.
It's in her very nature. Her voice, gentle and warm, with an undercurrent of fatigue, rolls down the staircase.
Ooh, dinner.
Desperately
Yummy.
want to know what happened last time. Not going to examine it. What's this place?
Dinner.
She's just watching my signal. I'd like to have dinner.
it's just some human flesh steaks.
This isn't supposed to be nice, and she's supposed to be a prisoner. I need to stop talking. We need to stop talking. Just go upstairs, okay?
Okay. He's so happy.
This hall, like
What the heck is that?
is grand and beautiful. Torches
What's
bathing
behind you?
in warm, comforting light, just enough to illuminate the tapestries along every wall, woven with scenes of chivalry and courtship and romance. The many cloth eyes are fixed on each other, gazes averted from the long table in the center of the room.
She's all the way over there, dude.
Seated at its far end. Your pristine blade glints in the weak torchlight, hanging from a golden chain around the princess's neck. So that's where it is.
She's wearing it.
It's already pointed right at her heart. Okay, everything is falling back into place. All you have to do is cross the room, push down a little, and the entire world is saved. That's
Easy.
Yeah, that is easy.
Oh gosh. I got a phone call. I'll be back, guys. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go deal with my doggy right quick. I'll be back. I was a little behind. No promotion be gone. Oh, thank you, Logan. Sorry, guys. Had to deal with crying babe. But I'm back. To deal with a crazy princess. Oh gosh. What happened to the game? It just crashed. I come back and the game crashes. Yo! Well, that happened. I guess we slain the princess again. How could that happen to me, dude? How could that happen? Was my streaming game too strong, dude? How could Slay the Princess crash? I could have. It was just... I could have done Pregos, but I didn't think of it. One, I'm thinking about maybe in the future I could be like, here's little child. It could be cute. Yo, what if I didn't save, dude. What if I have to go through all that nonsense again? Oh, thank gosh. Thank gosh for autosave.
This hall, like the one below, is grand and beautiful. Torches bathe the room in warm, comforting light, just enough to illuminate the tap. Your pristine blade glints in the weak torchlight, hanging from a... So that's where it is. Yeah, that is easy, isn't it?
So where's
the rush?
There we go. We're back. I'm like, what is even going on? Yeah, I might do that though eventually. Baby VTuber. Right? It'd be cute. The problem is, could you just imagine all the whans? You guys would just be like, ugh. So, I'm just like, I don't know.
You're here. Now we can start being
Thank
happy
you.
together.
I'm happy to be back.
Why don't you sit down?
Who's making the dinner? Where's the dinner? Where's the plates? Where's everything?
As the words leave her mouth, the torches flare and a chair swings in from behind.
I just don't
knocking
trust
your
whatever's
legs out from under you.
behind her.
You're forcibly seated at the head of the table.
Yo, she's got magic power. The only... I don't know. There's so many. There's probably so many mommies.
Isn't that better? It is better, right?
I don't know. I don't trust you anymore. Why'd you make me sit? What is this place?
It's our happy ending, just like you asked for. It's everything we're supposed to have ever wanted.
Thank you. I saw that, Logan. Thank you for helping me ban another promotion. You the best. What are we supposed to do now?
Oh, right, dinner. I totally forgot about it.
The flames burn bright and a shadow dives
What?
across the table. In its wake, it leaves a feast.
Okay, shadows are cooking food. Nice.
Go ahead and dig in. I'm sure you're hungry.
Yeah.
Am I ever? Look at this spread. It's a feast fit for a king.
Is that a pig on the table or a dead beast of some sort? Like, I don't even know what the heck that is, dude. Yeah, I appreciate you, Logan. I was gone, and I was like, yo, I guess they came when I was gone. How dare they come when I was gone?
Yeah. And after everything we've been through, we could use a break.
I don't know, what if the food's poisoned?
More than that, we deserve a break.
We can either refuse her hospitality or eat. But her shadow monster went through all this trouble, dude. I'm eating it.
You begin to feast, and the princess follows suit, her soft smile never fading. The food is more exquisite than you ever could have imagined. You sample countless otherworldly dishes, sauces
Otherworldly.
and bread and hearty stews whose tastes dance across your tongue.
Yeah, it's made by a shadow demon. It's otherworldly, alright.
You tear at hunks of meat practically melting from the bone, juicy and tender and bursting with flavors
What's wrong
you could
with my
scarcely begin
fork?
to describe. Your cup fills itself again and again with a flowery nectar so sweet it tastes like glimmering jewels.
Ew.
This really is perfect, isn't it? It is the best meal you've ever had. But then it's over.
It's
You're just as
roadkill.
hungry
Ew.
as when you began.
Wasn't that perfect? We should do it again.
The shadow washes across the table, clearing and replating.
Oh my
The
gosh.
feast is once again laid before you.
What happened, dude? She's
Food
gonna
is good.
fatten us up.
Again, you tear into golden crispy flesh, dab at the slurry of aromatic sauces on your plate with thick crusted bread.
We're
sip
just
your goblet of sparkling
stuck there
gems.
eating forever.
But you've
This
done
is
so
somebody's dream.
A good meal is still a good meal, and we didn't even have to clear the dishes. I'm happy.
I don't know. Aren't we full?
And then it's over, and you're just as hungry as when you began.
Is that the pig you ran over yesterday?
You're still hungry too, right? I know this wasn't as good as it was last time, but we just have to do it again. That's all. It'll
It'll
be perfect if we just do it again.
and again and again.
And so the shadow sweeps over the table, clearing the
Oh my
old
gosh,
and
stop.
the new.
Get me out of here.
And so you do it again. The meat is fine, the bread is fine. You sample the side dishes and they're fine too. You finish your goblet, the liquid within no longer glimmering on your palate, instead leaving your mouth coated in a tacky film. You put it down and it fills again. You do not drink more. Well, food is food, isn't it? Can't always be amazing. What matters is
Yeah,
that we
after you
don't
ate
have
like
to
3
make it.
times.
Getting other people to do their hard work always improves the taste.
Dang.
Does it? Because it seems like the taste is getting worse, and we haven't had to so much as lift a finger. Regardless of quality, it's over again, and you're just as hungry as when you began.
Again.
Again.
No, something was wrong that time. But maybe I was just tasting it wrong. It looks just as good as it did the first time. It shouldn't taste like this.
And then we're gonna eventually die.
Again, the shadow replaces your feast.
Oh no.
And again you eat. The meat is greasy. The bread is tough, its crust hurting your jaw as you chew. The grey vegetables are barely worth the effort of picking through. You don't even touch the goblet, its sickly sweet aroma utterly unappealing.
Yuck.
I'm so tired of eating. Well,
Same.
it's still free food we didn't have to make, right? Oh, am I kidding? We were eating like kings and now we're eating like pigs. At least you still have the memory of how good it was the first time, right?
Yep, that's all you got.
I'm so tired of this.
As the words leave her mouth, one of the torches on the wall sputters and then goes out entirely.
Then let's do something other than eat.
What just happened? Did I do something wrong?
Not a fan of whatever just happened. I don't want to sit in the dark. Losers sit in the dark. I want to
Okay.
sit in a brightly lit, spacious room where we can see our beautiful, queenly wife. As if in response to the dousing of their brother, the other 3 torches blaze brighter, their flames licking at the walls. Their shadows deepen, dancing angrily across the
This
stone.
is spooky. What just happened? Did you make the torch go out? I don't think you did any wrong. I think you just said something you wanted to say. Losers. I sit under bulbs like a winner. True, I only sit in the best bulbs there is. Only losers sit in torch-filled rooms. I would say...
But
yeah.
I was wrong. I took away a piece of our light. I'm not supposed to do that. I don't want him to be upset with me.
Who's him? Who's he?
He's the voice that whispers sweet nothings in my ear. I think he made this place for us.
Interesting.
Is she talking about a real voice? Like us, but we're at the head of the table. We should be in charge. Is he more powerful than we are?
Uh-huh. Wait, what are we supposed to do?
I don't know. Maybe we could play a game.
Sure.
Yeah, that's exactly what we should do.
The flames roar and the shadow comes dancing across the table. It leaves behind an intricate game. Its pieces elegant and beautiful and enticing. Its simple rules already apparent, even with little explanation.
Nice.
We can probably work together to figure this out as we go. That sounds like a lot of fun, right?
Great, we don't even have a rule book. That means we can make up as many rules as we want.
So we can be
Don't
mean.
worry, I am excellent at cheating. She'll never suspect a thing.
What do we
I don't
need
think
to
it
cheat?
really matters. This all kind of feels like we're just filling time, you know? What, you don't want to win? To show our prowess in
We're
all avenues and
only
accumulate
winners here,
respect?
dude.
Wow, you would be hopeless without me. Count your lucky stars I'm here. You and the princess do indeed figure it out as you go. And what a
What
game
is
it
this
is.
game?
The
They got
tension
trees
between
in it at
turns,
least.
The triumphant highs of moves well placed, and the tragic lows of miscalculations and careless plays. The warmth of trust and the cool texture of deception. And then, the climax, as she places her final piece.
Oh, I think we got the rules wrong.
What do you mean? You guys have been playing it the whole time.
And so you start.
No!
She only made us start over because we were winning. Time passes. You play the game.
You win.
You win. Boom. There you have it. What did I tell you? Am I great at games or am I great at games?
You're...
Oh, you won. I guess we can play again.
Yeah. And then I win
Time
again.
passes. You play the game.
She wins.
wins.
Oh, I won. I guess we can play again.
There is a long pause, and the board does not reset.
This isn't fun anymore, is it?
You don't need me to tell you that it isn't. The princess visibly panics as another torch sputters.
Wait. Maybe this is just too easy. Maybe if we added more rules and pieces, it would be fun again.
Yeah. The game's just a little simple.
Oh
We can
no.
make it fun again. The shadow descends on the board once again. More pieces are added, their shapes more intricate, their purposes less immediately clear, and the two of you set about discovering the complexities of the game anew.
Yay! I
So
love
you
board
do.
games. They're the
It is
best games
fun.
ever.
In fact, it's almost as fun as the first time you played, and the sputtering torch roars back to life. But then you get used to the additions, and the feeling starts to fade. A creeping numbness settling in over the board. More pieces are added. The feelings flare. The feelings fade. The princess suggests new rules. A glimmer of what could have been excitement flits through your mind.
It's just a
quickly
never
vanishing as the game
ending.
progresses. Your pieces advance in an ever-increasing slog to their destination. Winning and losing become nothing but ends. And even the end becomes nothing as you roll over into a new game, the board resetting as many times as you can finish.
Until finally.
I'm out of ideas. I'm actually out of ideas this time. I don't think I can play anymore.
As the words leave the princess's mouth,
Oof.
another torch goes out. Again, the remaining flames burn brighter, and the shadow dances faster.
I'm happy. I promise. We're both so happy here. You don't have to be upset.
This is
What is it?
awful. Isn't it great that we're all having such a lovely time together? We just have to stay positive and realize how happy we are. Then all of those lights will stay on,
Oh no.
showing us all the cool stuff we have. Yeah, sure.
Are you actually happy here?
The princess starts to hyperventilate, her quick breaths punctuating the uncomfortable silence between you.
Yes. Why wouldn't I be? Let's not talk about it.
Okay.
She's being defensive.
She's not happy.
We all know being defensive is a sign of weakness.
We need the truth. You need to tell me how you really feel.
I don't feel anything.
The
Ooh.
third torch sputters out. The princess's shadow dances furiously against the far wall.
There's just one left. What's going to happen when it goes out?
If you could do anything in the role, what would it be? What would you choose?
I think I'd like to dance under the stars.
That sounds lovely.
But there aren't any stars here. I'd have to leave.
As she says that, the shadow rushes forward and tightens its grip on her wrists.
I'm not happy here. I don't think I ever was.
The princess sobs, burying her face in her hands as the final
Aw.
torch blows out.
I'm sorry. I feel like this is all my fault.
She raises her head, mascara trailing down her cheeks.
Your fault. We were all just trying to make things work here. It just didn't happen that way. I don't think this is the sort of thing anybody needs to apologize for. Even if we both feel empty.
Oh.
Even if an important part of us is gone.
The princess's eyes dart to the floor.
Well, we can't sit here forever. That part of us is over.
The princess pushes herself from her chair, and you instinctively do the same, waiting by the top of the stairs as she quietly crosses the room.
Do you still care about me?
Aww. Oh my gosh, of course I do. I don't think I'll ever stop. Whatever we had between us was it? Oh, this is real. I don't know if I ever have, but maybe I can now. I'm not sure I ever had the chance to figure out how I feel, but I just want to leave this. To leave since this moment I found myself in the woods.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you to say that.
Oh.
I still care about you, too, so maybe this wasn't all bad. But I don't think this place is for us anymore. I think we need to go.
Offer her your hand.
As the princess steps towards the stairs, you offer her your hand. corners of her mouth curl into a demure smile, and
Aw.
she gently takes your hand in hers. She's cold, a little clammy, but her skin against yours is the most real thing you have ever felt. You're offering surprisingly little resistance. If we leave the cabin, doesn't that end the world? He's right, you know.
Right?
You're giving us some real mixed signals, boss. Yes, well, I've seen my fairy tale ending, and I think there might be worse things than the end of the world. Well, this is less
Aw.
work for us anyways. Think what you will.
Aw.
I'm done fighting. You and the princess don't exchange words as you descend the stairs to the cabin's entrance. And then the two of you step out into the world. I think this is the end of me, even if it's not the end of you. I hope this was worth it. Genuinely, I do. He's really gone, isn't he?
Poor guy. Never would have
No
died.
boss anymore. No one left to tell us what to do. I guess we'll have to be our own boss then.
About time.
The stars are so beautiful.
Quiet moment passes over a comfortable quiet.
I meant it when I said I wanted to dance.
Aw. She gently pulls you forward, and the two of you fall in a graceful step. The only rhythm that guides you is the shared thumping of your hearts, beating in perfect unison. Her face, worn and tired, brightens the faster you move, a soft, sad smile widening and widening until it reflects only genuine affection. You send her out in a wide spin, your arms stretched to their limits, only the tenacious grasp of your hand and her hand holding together. You share a gaze that feels like it lasts forever.
Thank you for taking me here. This is nice, even if it's a little cold outside.
Aww. But you not gets a chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here?
Why not?
Why now? But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
Yep.
If he thinks it's bad, I'm with him. Okay. If you say so,
We trust you.
we'll trust you. Fine. We're going places.
You approach the mirror. Silence as you reach, they're gone again. Once again, the mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've withered. You find yourself in a long quiet again. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
How can you stand to be a contradiction?
And yet my waters flow and my streets bustle. There are no words that can describe me into non-existence. There
I
is
see.
no logic that can bind my multitudes. I am everything that you have known me to be, but I
Also
am also
none of it.
none of it.
It doesn't matter how many times I go back, at least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Does it that make you worse?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
If anything, it makes me like you more. I don't know what that says about me. No, not really. It all seems so distant as soon as I'm near you.
It says that your heart is gentle, that even in the darkness you are guided by compassion.
Yes. What do you think of this vessel?
This one is a songbird in a cage of gilded shadows. She will make for an honest heart. Do not mourn her. She has finally learned to sing for herself.
Do you know what happens to the worlds we leave behind?
My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me. Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
Okay. Have you figured out what you want when we finished?
The desires of my multitude thrive in endless competition with themselves, but none of them rise above their dance to influence me. I yearn for what I have always yearned for, our awakening. Other desires shrink in the light of knowing you and knowing me.
I see. How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
We will know when we near our destination. I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Everything goes dark and dry. Why do I always have to die? Share your happy ending with her.
You're on a path in the woods.
Auto skip.
You're here to slay her.
If
If you don't, it... I'm talking about the end of it.
Okay, I did that one.
Don't linger on the specifics. Look, you're already on the path that leads to the camp.
I'm seeing which choices I haven't
I
picked yet.
appreciate the mental exercise. Does it? Are you on?
Oh, if only that were the case, but I don't like the
I have
looks.
to say, I'm surprised at your reluctance thus far. But unfortunately for the both of us, you're the only one who can pull this off. Like I said, I don't make the rules, no matter how much I wish I did. Are you serious? No, you haven't. Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that?
Nobody wants
the world to end.
Yeah, they do.
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it. It's a secret, but
Okay, I'm sold. Let's get this over with. I guess.
then I guess we'll just have to see what happens.
Proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare.
Let's
The
see what
air
we
is
could do.
stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. is your implement.
We'll enter the basement without the blade again.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp. A hint of rot filled her voice, soften.
Hello?
Hey, I think I'm here to slay you. I want to put that one.
You must have the wrong address.
Rachel, you've given away the element of surprise.
I know, I just
Good
wanted
luck,
to.
hero. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Hi, you were joking about coming here to kill me, right? Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
Okay.
I wasn't kidding when I said I was sending you. Apparently going to end the world.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here for so long.
That's... How long has she been locked away?
Did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
True. No, which is why I don't think you're actually dangerous.
The princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life.
Yep.
She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you...
What I do doesn't really matter, right? At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. I don't trust that, and I don't think you do either, or you wouldn't have come down here to talk.
True.
She has a point. We're talking like this for a reason.
So this shouldn't be about what I'd do if I got out of here, or me saying the right thing to convince you to save me. This is about how messed up this whole situation is. This
Right?
is my life we're talking about. Do you really think I can even end the world? Why would I even want to?
True.
We both know that if there's people we can't trust in this situation, it's whoever locked me down here, and it's whoever sent you here. And those two groups are probably one and the same.
Don't let her turn the tables here. This isn't about trust. This is about risk.
Why is
We
risk in a
stand to
weird
lose
difference?
everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch, no less.
What do I want to put? I've seen this
I don't
one.
see what that has to do with anything. Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason.
Which is?
I don't actually know what that reason is, but you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation, right?
You have all the explanation you need. You should know better than to trust whatever she comes up with.
I won't kill you, but I can't just set you free. It's too. What if I stayed for a while and just kept you company? Maybe then everyone could be happy.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
Right?
I don't think I could bear being down here that much longer.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out. So I'm the only one who liked that idea.
So,
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. It would make it easier for both of us if you'd help. But if you don't, I can
ooh.
promise that you'll regret that decision.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one. Thank you. You turn back to the stairs, intent on retrieving the blade in the cabin.
Where are you going? You can't just leave me here. Fine, turn your back on me. But it won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Slip these chains?
She can't be right.
She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here.
Right? It makes no
Do you
sense.
hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing. She has to be bluffing, but hurry. You rush up to the first floor, grabbing the blade, both yours and the world's only possible salvation. Okay, if we're sure about this decision, I'll support it. I suppose we have a world to save after all. You slowly creep down the basement stairs.
It's quiet.
It's quiet. Where the princess sat only a moment ago, there's only a severed arm, its cooling flesh still chained to the wall. And she is nowhere to be seen. Is it just me? Or did this room get a lot bigger?
Yeah. I think we got off the wrong foot. Do you think we can start over? I like that.
Oh, you coward!
No, I don't think we can. Why don't you come closer? I have something to show you.
No. Let's finish
Your
this.
eyes dart to the corners of the room. You don't see her. Where is she? As you step towards the severed limb, you hear the pattering of feet behind you, soft against the basement floor, then loud and desperate against the stairs. You turn to chase after the princess, but she's fast and has too much of a lead. She slams the door behind her before you can make it to the top of the stairs. The lock clicks into place. No!
Thanks for letting me out. I'd return the favor, but I think we both know that I can't trust you to let me stay free.
With those parting words, the princess walks away, her quiet footsteps eventually fading as she leaves you and the cabin to rot.
I mean,
You're stuck here.
we have the blade. We could maybe do something.
Can't just end like this, right? As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. I'm sorry, but it's over. You don't know how much time passes before the end, but eventually it comes. The world ends, and you end with it.
We don't know how, but it ends, I guess.
You're on a path in the woods. And at
Dang.
the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Are you sure? She could have left. Like,
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I guess it was. I think I did all these.
A terrible sense of deja vu. No, you don't have that.
Right?
This is the first time either of us have been here. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Brilliant. We need to keep our cards close to our chest, and I'm not sure we can trust
The
him.
opportunities comes back.
You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me.
True.
Did I say I'm not sure we can trust him? Slip of the tongue, bit of the old brain fog. I meant to say that we should probably head over to the cabin and slay that princess. We already know we can't trust her, so let's get on with the show.
True. This is just more than just deja vu. I'm pretty sure this whole thing literally just
We
happened.
could go back and forth on this forever, and it won't get you any closer to doing your job and saving the world. So let's just agree to disagree.
Okay.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she
Yes.
will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to... Don't worry. You can trust us to get the job done.
True.
The interior
What
of
the
the
heck?
cabin is a
And
mess of twisted roots. The walls a chaotic weave of knotted wood that, almost as if by accident,
Weird.
just happens to resemble a room. The floor is damp and earthy, and the only furniture of note is a slab of mud in the shape of a shelf, with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
You didn't say anything about the mirror.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's the muddy shelf, the blade sitting on the muddy shelf, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror, but he says there isn't one. That's got to count for something, right?
I just my eyes. Why would he lie about this? What's the point?
Come on now. He's pretty much in charge here. When have authority figures ever lied about anything? If there were a mirror in this cabin and we were supposed to look at it, he would have told us about it.
I guess.
Exactly. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? You waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done.
Approach the mirror.
Walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. Isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny. Reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall.
Yep.
I hope you know how ridiculous you look. Well, at least we can all agree now that there's nothing to see.
Case closed.
Good work, everyone. No blade. Hope you know what you're getting us into.
Alright.
It'll always be here if we need it. Sure, that was also true last time and we still died, but we definitely know what we're doing this time.
Yep. Why not?
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase.
This is an
dug into
ugly
the muddy
basement,
earth
dude.
below. The ceiling is thick with roots that hang like locks of tangled hair. The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening.
Why
below.
why is she living in a
Shines
tree
in the
basement,
darkness,
dude?
Like some kind of massive maw, waiting to swallow you up into the earth.
It's so ugly.
The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet, as if your lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
You say that
Her
every time,
voice
though.
skitters up from below.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
I'm not nasty.
You are. You're a wretched little thing. I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
She must have you confused with someone else. She seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation. You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world. There's no reasoning with what she is. Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions?
True.
Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk?
Oof.
You need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess. Fine, fine. You're the boss.
Oh my gosh, what the heck is that?
You descend the basement steps, entering the dark room below. You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright and glaring
She's got
from amid the thick
animal
roots.
feet.
And there you are, once again seeming to offer a helping hand while likely hiding the other behind your back. Fine, I'll play along for now. What do you want?
You made a comment back in the woods about having been here before. Now she's
True.
acting like the two of you already know each other. Oh, no. You've already been here, haven't you? That's pretty
Kinda.
sharp. How'd you figure that one out? Call it deductive reasoning. Well, you seem to be great at it. So, you really don't remember us, do you? No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it.
Dang,
Won't waste
poor
time
narrator.
fighting you on something that's clearly true. I'm just glad we could put all this behind us. Is it all behind us?
No.
Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her. Let's chat her up a bit first.
Yeah,
we
maybe.
can find a middle ground where everyone's happy. Don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
She looks spooky. And funny.
You came to me with empty hands last time, too. But that didn't mean you hadn't been plotting something nasty all along.
What did...
you did showed me as much.
But we didn't plot anything. We just made an informed decision based on the information we had at the time.
True.
I think you're both making perfectly valid points. Sure, we didn't plot anything, but it's easy to see how she might think we did. Ooh, smart. Let's apologize. Get us back on the right foot.
The only mistake I ever made was thinking you would help me. And I'm not going to make the same mistake twice.
Well, that leaves us at a stalemate.
But unfortunately, I need you if I'm ever going to leave this place.
Yeah, can't you get out of the chains?
Of course. They're nothing to me.
The princess grins as the chains fall from her wrist. She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little... A woman after my own heart, really. She knows how to hold her cards close to her chest. This is why she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her own devices, she'll find a way out. Now stop her.
Why do I have a nagging feeling you're gonna stab me in the back if I help you out of here?
And why would I do such a thing? Is someone's guilty conscience getting to them? But I wouldn't worry. As much as I may hate you, letting you live is in my best interests. If you get me out of here, the only thing that will be dead and buried is the bad blood between us.
Oh, that nagging
Really?
feeling you mentioned is me, by the way. I'm actually a little anxious about a potential backstabbing event. She needs us to get out of here. We'll be fine if that's what we decide to do. You won't be fine because destruction is in her nature. If she
True.
gets out of here, that's
She
it
looks
for the world, remember?
Kind of funky.
Even if that's true, that doesn't
She's got a weird
automatically
foot.
mean she's going to stab us in the back. I think that depends on your definition of words like stab and in the back. She might not literally do that, but she could very well symbolically do the same thing.
True.
See? He gets it. There's nothing wrong with looking out for number one.
Soup dog! Thank you. How you been? Soup dog! Okay, let's say if we leave. Let's go. It's your 2-month anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy, happy.
Yes, let's.
She creeps forward, taking one cautious step at a time until you and she are face to face. She never breaks eye contact, even as the two of you find yourselves face to face.
You just got home? How was your day?
She's silent for a long moment, as if testing to see what you'll do now that she's within arm's reach.
After you, darling. You're the one it lets come and go. It's best if I follow.
Oh no.
I don't know,
You
looks
can't have
spooky.
that. If anyone is going to turn their back
I'm
on
doing
anyone
good.
else, she's going
I'm
to turn her back
Finally
on us.
streaming today and tired though, so in a little while probably cut stream because I'm exhausted, but I had a good day so far.
It shouldn't matter who leads and who follows. We're working together here. Well, if it doesn't matter, then she
can
go
go first.
Maybe in this together. That doesn't mean we have to trust her. Somebody has to go first, and it might as well be us. We're the
Long and
ones who broke her
tiring.
trust
Same,
last
I
time.
feel ya.
You're talking a lot about trusting someone who, by her very definition, cannot
Can't
be
be
trusted.
trusted.
Don't know
Yeah.
how many more warnings I have to dole out. But if you help her out of here, you're going to regret it.
Explore you first. Fine, I'll step onto the stairs.
That's right. You're the one who's going first. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you watching every single thing you do.
That's exactly what I'm worried about. You step onto the stairs and begin your ascent from the basement. The princess follows close on your heels, perhaps even a little closer than you'd like.
Don't worry, I mean, I could close her. I could always close the door and lock her
You're
out.
only saying that because you want us to feel nervous. I do want those things, but I want them for a good reason. I don't need you to trust me for my sake, because I already know that I'm right.
This is for you.
Can we walk backwards up the stairs? I think that's the smarter idea. She can't sneak in and attack if we're facing her. No. The stairs are a bunch of overgrown roots. You'll trip and hurt yourself. But the princess is silent as you both continue the climb, and in no time at all, the upstairs of the cabin is within reach. Isn't that a relief? We're fine. Nothing happened. You're not even going to wait until you're through that door to proudly claim your victory.
Yep.
Why did you just say that? I think we know why. You feel something dig into your shoulder,
Sharp
and
and
piercing.
piercing.
The princess clawing at you and pulling you down with her full weight. Together you tumble back down the uneven stairs, your
Dang.
body and hers crashing against the unyielding wooden roots, until finally you both separate with a bone-shaking thud against the basement floor. You feel something pop. The princess lands against the far wall, gasping as she struggles to recover from the impact.
Why did she hurt herself?
You're still in shock, trying to get a hold of yourself. She grins as you continue to remain
Wiggle,
exactly
wiggle, wiggle.
where you are, cackling derisively as she watches you realise that you won't be getting up. Wait, why won't we be getting up? I'm afraid your back is broken.
Oh,
One
an unlucky
is all
fall.
it takes, really, and you had several. You know what? I'll say it. That sucks. I don't like having a broken back. We were going to help her. Why? Why did she do that? It's what I would have done. Have you considered not being like that? Of course not. It's what keeps us alive. And yet here we are, paralysed and stuck with someone who hates us in the basement of a remote cabin.
You must have known this was coming.
True.
The arrogance of turning your back to me after everything you've done.
I can't get up. You broke my back. What the hell was that for? I shouldn't I help you out of here?
Maybe you were, and maybe you weren't. But even more than I wanted my freedom, I really, really wanted to hurt you. And you know as well as I that by our very natures, only one of us could make it up those stairs unscathed. Someone had to make the first move.
Better
Better
me
me
than you.
See, this is why I wanted her to go first. I had this whole little scheme planned, where once she'd passed by the table upstairs, I'd have said, now pick up the blade and stab her in the back. And
Dang.
then you'd say something like, wow, that's an amazing idea that I never saw coming. Thanks for looking out for us. And then you would have done it and we wouldn't be stuck down here with a broken back. There's just one problem with that. And what's that? She was clearly planning to betray us. And if she was in front of us, she would have gotten to the blade first.
True.
Ugh, You're right, aren't you? I thought this whole thing was ironclad, but really it was doomed from the start, wasn't it? The princess's body twitches as she tries to get up. Ho ho ho! So she's as bad as us.
Something inside me is broken. Isn't that a cruel twist of the knife? Isn't that so funny?
She eyes you with intensity, silence falling between you for a long moment as her gaze travels up and down your battered form.
Seems I'm not the only one, though.
Wait, are we both just stuck here?
Yep.
Certainly seems that way. What a way to go. Look on the bright side. In all this chaos, you may have actually managed to deliver a lethal wound. The world could be saved after all.
We're going to die together. Isn't that a lovely treat? I wonder how long it'll take. Maybe I'll get to watch the worms lick your bones clean.
Is that really what's going to happen?
Really?
Hello? Are you still there? What happens next?
He doesn't respond.
I think he's gone.
Something strange is twisting this place out of shape. I wasn't feeling much of anything, but now I feel cold.
Yeet. You don't get the chance to respond, nor you ever time to leave. Memory.
She's gone. Where did she go? And there's that note. But it feels so bad, like looking into it. What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now. You better watch your back. You can't get rid of me that easy.
Approach the mirror. He approached the mirror, gazed into the reflection. They're gone again, beginning to see what's in. You're unraveled. The long quiet again. Proceed to the cabin. Let's go. You are in the cabin. Approach her.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there. Do you know what we'll find out there?
There are trees, stars, and there are people, I think. At least there are supposed to. Well,
There is a warmth and sadness in me at the thought of people. Fresh tears on a winter's day. They are not like us. They do not last.
do you have any thoughts on this
This
festival?
one is hope marred by bitterness and betrayal. She could see the end of the tunnel, and the door was closed on her. She will make for a righteous heart. Do not mourn her. She is finally on the other side.
When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator, and he wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator? Have the vessels had one?
No, their thoughts are quiet. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
I don't know what I'm going to do when I find him.
There's no need for you to know what you are going to do before you do it. If you find him, remember that I'll be waiting for you on the other side.
Do you think that anything's real out there? Do you think we're real?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that, nothing can't exist.
Do you know what's gonna happen when you awaken?
No. The point of awakening is to find out.
How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
One. Whatever you bring me next will be enough. And then gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular. A final multitude.
If there is the last time, is there anything you would like me to bring you?
These gifts are a conversation, and each one shows me the contours of your heart. The only thing I want to see is what you choose for me when the thread is fully drawn. We may fight, and we may not. But not all fights end in destruction.
True.
Just as not all conversations end in peace. Even if you destroy me, it will have been worth it to finally know what I am, and to have had the chance to know you.
If this is the last stage before your completion, then I'm not going back. I'm going to just stay here.
You've already tried waiting, but I understand if you need more time. I'll wait with you. I will see you when you return. What textures will you leave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I
Right, in a
into
box.
a box for safekeeping? If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage. You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
Why? Why did it crash again? Well, I think I'm gonna call it there since it's crashing and I think my headphones are dying and need to be charged. We're gonna get back to it and get the last vessel for that person. But thanks for joining me. I'm gonna go get some good sleep. Good night for now. Love you guys. Bye-bye for now. Good seeing you too, Duke. My beloved Duke. Get some good rest. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.